Hi everyone, great to see you all back here on Scrummy. I've had a request for a Sultana Loaf. I haven't had a Sultana Loaf in a long time. It's one cake you don't see in the shops too often, well I don't anyway. So it's a lovely little cake to make. It's full of beautiful sultanas and it's got a lovely flavour of lemon in it too. It's really beautiful and I hope it all brings back some lovely memories for you all. So to get started, you can use butter or margarine. I'm using margarine and this is Stork. And it's nice and soft, and into here I'm going to add in sugar. So we're going to mix this up for a few minutes till it's nice and soft and fluffy. And that's perfect, that's how I want it. So in here I'm going to add in 1 egg. I'm also going to add in some lemon zest. You can use vanilla extract either, about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and some recipes for Sultana Loaf I've seen people put in almond extract as well, about half a teaspoon, so whichever you have. I'm going to mix this up and then I'm going to add my second egg while I'm mixing. And that should do it. I'm happy with that. Okay, so in here I'm going to add in the self-raising flour. I'm going to fold this in, but before I do, I'm going to add in my sultanas as well. Now you can use dried sultanas for this, but what I like to do is I like to soak them in a little bit of tea for a few hours so you get a nice plump sultana, and they're really nice and moist in your cake when they bake as well. So it just adds a little bit of extra flavour to your Sultana loaf. In here I'm going to add in some flour. The reason I'm adding flour is so that the fruit doesn't sink to the bottom when it bakes. So this is a really good tip. So they're coated really nice. And we're going to add them in there. And now I'm just going to fold everything in. That's looking good. I've got all the flour mixed in. Just go to the bottom, make sure you have it all from there. So just set this to one side. This is the tin I'm using, it's a 2-pound loaf tin. I've greased it a little along the sides and I've popped a piece of greaseproof paper in it too. So now we're going to get our mixture in here. It smells lovely, you can just smell the lemon off it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to smooth the top of this, spread it out. And there you have it, all done. It's ready for the oven now and it's just going to take about 45 minutes and all the temperatures will follow. Let's get it into the oven now. My Sultana cake is fully baked now and it's cooled enough so we can cut a couple of slices. You can see that the fruit is nice and evenly distributed inside the cake, so it hasn't sunk to the bottom, so that's good. It cuts really well and it smells absolutely gorgeous. And that's my Sultana loaf, everyone, a really beautiful cake. I can just smell the lemon off it. It's packed with gorgeous sultanas that I soaked in tea, lovely and moist. Give it a go and let me know in the comments down below if you do. I'd love to hear from you. If there's any other loaf cake recipes you'd like me to make, let me know in the comments too. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and share this video if you can. Great to see you all. Thanks again everyone. Happy baking and enjoy.